My name is Ian Clark, and I am the developer of WP Vanity Email. For the last 12 years, I've been speculating in virtual real estate, or as it's referred to, domaining. After facing dwindling revenues from my park domains, I vowed to develop out my portfolio of domains to replace that lost revenue. Domainers, including myself, have always organized their portfolios into categories, according to 2-character, 3-character, premium, garden legal, and on and on. This concept worked for me for years. However, just recently I decided to think different and reorganize my portfolio based on development potential. And one of these development ideas involves selling vanity email addresses. Just for a minute, think of the concept behind vanity license plates. People do this to make a statement about themselves or something they believe in, and they pay annually for the privilege of owning that license plate. The similarities are uncanny. This is the reason for developing the WP Vanity Email plugin. When you set up WP Vanity Email in the sidebar of any or all of your WordPress sites, it will add a new revenue stream that will engage your website visitors with a fun and unique offering. Visitors to your website will be intrigued in the fact that they can own, for example, their first name @ followed by their last name.com, or a tradesman owning Bill @ stonemason.com, or a teacher owning Betty @ learning.com, or how about a housewife that can own Sally @ mytown.com, or a realtor owning condo @ yourcity.com. Or what about those domains considered hip and trendy, like coolbeans.com? Kids would love to have their first name @ coolbeans.com. I am a little too old to figure out all of these hip and trendy names, but the possibilities are endless. So enough about the strategies, and on to the installation and setup. Welcome to the setup and installation video for WP Vanity Email. I will illustrate the basic instructions for installing, activating, plugin settings, adding your registration code, and widget placement in the sidebar. So let's begin. So first you enter your WordPress dashboard. From here, you're going to move your mouse over Plugins and then click on Add New. You're going to click on Upload, and then you're going to click on Choose File. So you're going to find the file that you downloaded upon purchase. You're looking for the WP Vanity Email zip file. From here you're going to choose Open. I've already installed this plugin, so I'm just going to choose Cancel. At this point you're going to see a little progress bar of how it's being installed, and at the end it's going to say Activate. Make sure you click on Activate. From there you're going to go down to Settings, and then you're going to go down to WP Vanity Email. From here, you're going to put settings, you're going to put your PayPal email address in. Because we're processing payments directly to you, you need to enter that in here. The first price is the price what you would call a standard email address. It could be Bill, Frank, Sally, whatever you deem a standard email address. The next one is a premium price. Now the premium price and the whitelist go hand in hand, because if it's in the whitelist and it's comma separated, and the visitor types that in as a desirable username, this is the price they're going to pay for it. Okay, so you can change this, make sure it's comma separated, and then you can choose your currency. Blacklist, these are names, profane, trademark, anything you want to add in here. It will not allow them to be registered by the visitor. Okay, the next 3 areas here are the auto response message that goes back to the visitor when they successfully register a domain name and pay for it. Okay, you can change any of these items. These are some database items you can enter and reformat the body of the email text or the subject or the from, however you'd like. Okay, list my domain in your directory. We're going to compile a directory of all the people using the plugin, and if you'd like to opt into this program, you just click on this and then maybe tell us a little bit about your name so we know how to categorize it. The next important item is the registration code. The code that we send you upon purchase. This is where it gets typed in. I've already unlocked this this version here, so you don't see the bar, but essentially you would cut and paste it and put it in this placement, and you would click Save. From there, your next step would be to actually place the plugin into your sidebar. So the next step, we're going to go to Appearance, and we're going to go to Widgets. On the left is usually your available widgets. I've already actually dragged the WP Vanity Email widget up to the top corner. Okay, so you'll have to do the same, and from there you're going to see it in the public version of your website. So your price is here, that was in the database. The visitor types in their first name, their last name, the desired email address that they're looking for, and that's your domain. Okay, they'll type in their password, they must match, and your other email address. That's what they're going to put in, because that's where they're going to receive the auto response message, and they'll click add email. I'm going to explain a lot more about this in the next video, so look forward to that. Thank you.